Things are looking up for the auto industry, and in a bid to brighten things up, Tata Motors are going dark. Yes, they've got a whole host of Dark Edition models, and we are here at the Mumbai showroom to have a look and get to know them a little better. So let's begin here with the Harrier. Now technically this isn't new. Tata have had a Dark Edition Harrier on sale since 2019, but they've updated it with, interestingly, a new shade of black. Now I don't think you'll be able to pick this up on the camera, but if you look closely in the sunlight and even under these lights, there's actually a tint of blue inside the black shade. Looks quite interesting, and Tata call it Oberon black. If you happen to see one, do take a closer look. It's quite interesting. Also, of course, as you can see, the grille is all black, and if you follow me all the way around to the side, you'll see the alloy wheels are also black. Now interestingly, again with the new Dark Edition, they've gone up in size. They're 18 inches. The earlier Dark Edition was 17 inches. Over to the rear, well, there's black treatment all across, of course. There's the black handles, there's a black treatment on the tail lights, and something that's common across all these models is the model lettering is also done in black. Now also interesting with the black theme, if you look really closely, there are a few details that are hidden, like the Harrier lettering over here. Looks quite cool and interesting when you do find it. Of course, something that's not hidden is the dark emblem or the badge that you see here on the fender, and that's again common across all cars. Let's hop on in and see what's dark on the inside. Now over on the inside too, things are well dark. And as you can see, all of the lighter areas that you'd find in a regular Harrier, which are generally the lower areas, are all black and all dark. The wood trim too has been replaced obviously with a very interesting, nice granite finish, dark plastic panel. And if you look here at the head restraints, you have an embroidered dark lettering in them. Now this too is something that's common all across all the cars that you'll see here in the showroom. Now the earlier Harrier Dark Editions were available in 6 versions, the current is available in 3. And you can take a look at the detailed prices up on the screen right now. Now moving on to the Nexon, this shade is Tata called the Atlas Black, and it's a slightly different shade of black, though they've not used it to cover up everything. As you can see, there is some relief here with a very dark silver finish, and that silver finish of course carries on over to the sides over here and over to the rear too. Now on the side you do get the fender badging, and alloy wheels too are all black. Let's head over to the rear. Like I said, that dark silver finish carries on all across the boot, and of course the model lettering, that's all black too. Now of course on the insides things are well all dark, and you do have all the typical dark treatment, which means you get the embroidered head restraint, and of course the lower portions are all covered in black too. The Nexon Dark Edition is available with both the petrol and the diesel options, and prices go up to about 44,000 over the regular Nexons. Again, you can check that out on the screen. Now with the electric version of the Nexon, well, it also gets the dark treatment, and it's quite similar to the regular Nexon, though there are some differences, and the biggest one of course being the blue highlights that signify its electric drivetrain. And you can see that of course all around the car, on the front, over on the side with its EV lettering, and over at the back with the Ziptron logo too. Now the electric version of the Nexon does retain its electric blue trims on the inside too, along with the dark theme. As you can see here, from this electric blue garnish around the air conditioning vents, it's also around the central instrument panels, and down here at what would have been the gear lever area. Now it does look quite nice and premium, and of course reminds you that you're driving electric. Interestingly, on the electric dark versions, you do have a slight feature enrichment in the sense that lower trims now get features like a 60/40 split folding seats and a tire pressure monitoring system. Now finishing off with the Altroz, as you can see, it gets the all black treatment that you've seen all across, which means the alloy wheels, everything else on the outsides. But over here, you do have a nice chrome strip that runs right across. If you move over to the sides, the rear view mirrors too have that chrome embellishment here. Of course, you do have the chrome emblem shouting out dark. And if we move over to the rear, well, the taillights get an extended black treatment. In fact, this one's a lot more prominent than it is on the other cars. And, well, the lettering, that's all dark too. Now on the insides, of course, it's Dark Edition, so you do get all the Dark Edition elements. The head restraints with the embroidered logo there, and of course all the black treatment. But on the Altroz, what looks particularly nice is the ambient lighting here all around the center console, which kind of looks really neat and premium and has a nice contrast against the black finish here. Also, the Dark Edition on the Altroz is available in only the top trim XZ Plus version, but you can choose between the petrol, normally aspirated engine and the turbocharged version. So, those are the Dark Editions of the new Tata cars. Do you like them? Do you not like them? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, and you'll be notified every time we post a new video.